Should they have started with Ronaldo, do you feel? We talked about how they looked different in the second half.
Well, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but you have to look at the overall picture and say, after everything that's gone on, if I start with Ronaldo, how are the players going to view me when you may feel that, you know, you went away at half-time, he said he wants to leave the club and he's in the team. You have to think long-term whether it would be the right thing to start him. And as I said, they lost 2-1, so hindsight's a great thing. But I don't think it would have been right to start Ronaldo.
But hang on, he's played 45 minutes of football pre-season, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's really in a condition to play the opening game of a league season if they played 45 minutes of football in the pre-season.
And to be fair, he didn't really do much in the second half. I mean, he was an inspiration and the crowd were behind him, but they were 2-0 down, so they had to do something. But I don't think that he necessarily played that well in the second half to warrant starting.
We're not party to conversations that have happened behind closed doors. Yeah. What's gone on with him and the manager, they will both know clearly where they stand at the moment. They will know what's going on, whether it be he's staying, whether he's going, or what it is. If he's undermined him like he did in pre-season, he left at half-time, you just don't do that. No. It's a known fact. Listen, you come off at half-time, you do not go home. So that's undermining the manager straight away. So for the manager to play him from the start would have probably shown a sign of weakness, especially if he's going to leave.
All right, final question. We have to wrap things up pretty soon. What are we expecting next week? Because it's Brentford away. They just got themselves a very credible draw against Leicester. And then it's at home to Liverpool.
As I've said, we don't know what Man United are going to turn up. So next week they could turn up with the players they have and do really well. Difficult game against Brentford, who are a very strong, very well-organised team, who would cause them a lot of problems because they're very structured and very physical. And then, of course, the third game, Liverpool. So who knows? They could have no points after 3 games. It wouldn't surprise me.
They've got quality in that side. You look at their starting 11, there's quality players there, but there's also players that are not good enough and that are not doing the job. So if the quality turn up, you know, it's a different Manchester United. But at the moment, for me, Manchester United fans and Manchester United want to be 2 weeks down the line. Transfer window closed, transfer business done, shut shop, Ronaldo's either in or out. We've got the players in that the manager wants. This is what we're going with till the end of the season. For me, that can't come quick enough for Manchester United.
Yeah. And after the opening game of last season, you know, Arsenal got beaten at Brentford. And, you know, they lost their first 3 games, Arsenal. And John's just hit the nail on the head for me. It's feasible that after 3 games, United could have 0 points. Not the end of the world, because, of course, there's still plenty of games to come. But it's a shocking start, isn't it? Yeah,
it was United who won, I think it was a 5-1 against Leeds on their opening day, but who finished higher than the other come the end of the season? It was Arsenal above Manchester United, so who knows what can happen.
Long way to go.
A very, very long way to go, plus a World Cup halfway through as well to really shake things up.